Oh, not this track. This track pisses me off.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have a question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
You want Flynn's? Do you not have Flynn's? I assumed by your name that you would have had him. See you in a bit, Black Blue.
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns.
Team is
His
so big.
conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group.
He does.
If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time.
Not us. He's particularly against Columbina.
Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes.
Well, he needs to
we
get
have a
over it.
reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Once
As
again,
someone who's
get
had
over
their
it.
fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan
Where
approved.
are they?
Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
From hit game The
Frost
Witcher
Moon
3?
Scions are behind you as well.
I know, I kept thinking that.
And the rest of you? No objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Okay,
Everyone
I'll
says
just go.
things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work
Owl.
if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will
Because of his
absolutely
face?
support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see
Wins.
here, Miss Dory.
Ew!
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangamabe.
That's cool.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here? In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
You can't say a fairy's name or you'll have power over them.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. Ugh, I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Wait, did she mention about us breaking her thingamajog?
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Alice.
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Krai is gonna go down the drain.
Oh, she's taking this a lot better than I thought she would. I thought she would freak out.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
Ooh.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Rerir of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
Just take it and throw it in the
It's a very
time-space
useful
dimension.
thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Share with the class, Black Blue. What burritos? I want. I'm gonna start getting hungry. And then you're gonna hear me munching on stream.
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all, even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Oh, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
Wow, you're so skilled.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting. That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
I wonder if that's why. I feel like, I know that Nocturne is supposed to be kind of a melting pot of different cultures, but I feel like Sumeru tends to come up a lot in this one. And maybe that's why we go back to Sumeru at the end. That's all I know about that. We go back and we hang out with, what's his face? Scaramouche. Scaramew.
Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kasharu War talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kaveh for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kaveh. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? And what's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff. Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product.
Welcome back, Flynn.
I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential
hi, Set.
dangers that lie ahead.
Isn't it nice doing something that's not stressful?
Huh? What does that look mean?
You know what's bad, though? I actually...
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
That's cool, Dory. I don't like Dory. If it's not clear, I don't really like her and I don't care about her that much. You're still thinking of doing it? I'm still thinking of like, I just want to go back. I want to go back in. I'm referring to, for anyone that wasn't there for the Drakengard stream, I'm referring to the rhythm game at the end of Drakengard 3 that is like notoriously difficult. I got the sense that you were secretly happy to game over it. Just so I could hear it again. I don't know, it's just kind of a fun time. It's just like a fun little session, I just think. Me yesterday. It's just a cool looking fight. It looks cool. It feels cool. It's just like I don't know. It's a weird time. And I'm also just like panicked. It's like an adrenaline rush. Like I feel like I can be a bit of an adrenaline junkie sometimes. And I feel like it makes me panic, but in a good way because I'm not actually in danger. Anyway, if you guys want like a rush, play the Drakengard 3 boss fight.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangama Bay is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
That's cool. Anyway, back to the pendant.
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangama Bay business model.
Guys, never forget, she chose to charge a bunch of poor orphan children to go back to their home country safely. She decided to do that instead of use the item that she had that would make it work for them very easily. Never forget, that's what this woman did. So, we don't like Tori.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and
Poor
that's the whole point.
war-stricken orphans.
I'm a businesswoman.
I should
Don't be trying
add.
to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
It was in the last Not Cry
Help
event.
me get this stuff where it needs to be.
And I was
so
like,
much.
what?
You're my favorite assistants.
It was the first time I'd really seen her, like, interact with us, and that was the first thing she did. Girlie is evil. Oh my god! It's the Go team. It's a Go team. I love them. You haven't done that yet? It's a fun little event. It's got some fun little moments. I did it before I got to Not Cry, so I was very confused about all of the characters. Wait, you can't do it?
Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Diren, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Oh my
That
god.
depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection. Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions. The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptatyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the Faustur Elegy. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to what he's saying. I'm just listening to his voice. Albedo, how I missed you. Why is he talking ASMR in my ear? I'm saying! The voice actor for Albedo wasn't like in the game for ages. And they brought him back recently and he was so excited to come back. He's very different in person.
I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity.
Requests?
I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power.
His ASMR sounds just like Todd. No, Todd Habercorn gives me a fight or flight reaction. No hate. It's just because I'm so used to hearing him as Natsu. Whenever I hear him, I'm just like, ah, I need to play Genshin.
Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely.
No,
back to our
please
research
keep
findings.
speaking.
Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Wait, okay, what was he saying? Guys, I was not actually paying attention. The fierce energy of abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence, blah 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 blah. Sacrifice a degree of individuality. Rerir's corpse is contaminated by the abyss. The effects are irreversible. Rerir in mutated form, in my view, even that would be inaccurate. He's been consumed by the abyss. He's nothing more than a manifestation of the abyss. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him?
Oh well.
Not even if we get the power of the 3 moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
It's like in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and any scene where Koizumi just starts yapping about time and space and bullshit, and I'm just like, I didn't hear a single word you just said because your voice is just so beautiful. And you look so beautiful, so I'm not listening to a single thing you're saying. Time and space, my favorite subject. You should just keep speaking to me about that. Albedo, you should just keep talking to me about the abyss. Me twirling my hair.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will.
All right then. Stay safe.
He's just speaking for 5 minutes about important story. We're just like, wait, what? What was that? Wait, let me pull up the scene. This is really important. Guys, I found it. Wait, this might get me banned, but it's okay. I don't care.
Or at least give you the condensed version. There's alliance and betrayal, sabotage and sneak attacks, destruction and slaughter. Each group locked in a fight to the death trying to survive. Of course, none of it has anything to do with you or Miss Suzumiya. Don't you worry about that. And I'd prefer it if Miss Suzumiya never found out about it either. I wouldn't want to do anything that would cause her any pain. If I held her up to my standards,
It is Johnny
I'd say
Young
Miss
Bosch.
Suzumiya has a lovable character.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Oh, and so do you, of course.
Is there some reason that you're telling me all this stuff?
There isn't any reason at all. Just making an observation. It's not important anyway, and not much fun to discuss.
You're right about that. I'm definitely not having fun.
There's something else you should hear that won't be fun either. Have you ever wondered why Miss Asahina's a part of our little group? I mean, the real reason why she's with us? Her role in all this is to entice you over to her side. The only person I know who can get Miss Suzumiya to listen to them is you, isn't it?
Look how beautiful
You
he
see,
is.
that's why it's so important to get a hold over you. With her good looks, her childish behavior, and the way she constantly allows herself to be subjected to Miss Suzumiya's unreasonable demands, it's all just an elaborate scheme to get your attention, you know?
Getting tired of your jokes now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I don't have the talent to keep a joke going, even if I started it. I was kidding, of course. Had you going, though. The pressure of my class play, along with Miss Suzumiya's movie, are starting to get to me. At least that's my interpretation. And if clothes space were to appear on top of all that, I think I'd probably pass out. In fact, that's the reason for the request I'm about to make. Please help. You have to try to put an end to all the strange phenomena that's being caused by Miss Suzumiya's movie.
Let me get this straight. You want me to make sure Haruhi thinks that everything she's been putting in her movies a product of her imagination. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. It'll only work if she
The
believes
saxophones in
and
the
it has to happen
background.
before we finish shooting the movie.
Every scene with Koizumi has like jazzy soundtrack. That's like literally his theme.
All of us are counting on you.
What the heck's with that guy?
I don't know, Kyon. I'll never know, but I still love him. He could be lying about everything he's. The worst bit is, he could be lying about every single thing he said here, and he probably was lying. Because none of these people are ever telling the truth, and Kiona just has to deal with it, and I just love it. Guys, if you haven't watched The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, you need to watch it. It's so good. And then you can watch the movie, and the movie's even better. Can you quote a single line he said during the scene? Oh my god, wait. When he said, "How'd you going there?" That's the only thing I remember. That's the only thing I remember. Oh, I remember that delivery so well. I would hire a guy with a voice like this if I want to scam Coke. It would have to be like in his exact intonation. What about the line when he ruffled his hands through his hair? I don't remember what he said when he did that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I've watched this anime. Guys, I'm not even joking. I've watched this anime over 30 times in its entirety. And I've seen that particular scene at least like 45 times. And only because when I was watching it with one of my friends, Sleepy, we watched this scene and we had to keep rewinding because we did not hear what he was saying. We kept giggling over it. We did not hear a single thing he said. And then when we finally did like listen to it in its entirety without speaking, we had to mute ourselves during that bit. I legit just don't remember what he said. I just don't remember. So we went back like 5 times and I still don't remember what he said. But it's fine. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, there's another really good scene with him, but this one is sillier. Oh, is this in Japanese? Oh, he sounds so different. Oh, that's strange. He sounds so different. I'm not used to that. Anyway, you know what? Watch it yourself. It's a good show. It's just not the same. It sounds so different. I also really like the dub version of Haruhi Suzumiya. Obviously, watching whichever one you're more comfortable with, but the dub version is just Kyon's voice. Crispin Freeman puts his entire self into the performance. It is so fun. He just does such a good job as Kyon. And everyone else is also amazing. Anyway, back to Genshin.
Miss Lauma.
That's right, it's my
Is everyone
fault.
here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right.
Oh, are we actually
For me,
confronting him now?
That means fighting for the future of Nodkrai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
The vibe shift.
Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down.
Hard-workingness.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Okay, he's growing on me a little bit. Not that much. Not that much, but he's growing on me. A teeny weeny bit. Enough to pull for him? Absolutely not.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleif?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours.
She did say that
But
before.
it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
These two are an interesting...
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
An interesting pair to speak to each other.
He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them.
A warrant was even put out for my arrest. Yet even now, they support me, which means I was wrong about them all along.
Not all of them.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
Not all of them. Some of
I feel
them.
a little guilty now. I regret not seeing their help for what it was, and not treasuring it.
No, that's fair, because some of them were awful.
I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there?
Oh,
I think they've been listening.
what the fuck?
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure.
Define some. One.
They caught us!
I don't think Dottore was ever particularly friends in any nice way. These characters like to talk. Have you played Genshin? I'm sorry, we were just concerned about you. Also, yeah, I guess he never opposed Dane directly in any kind of way. He was just a horrible person, to be honest. He's just the kind of person where if I look back on him and I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was doing all that stuff, I would never have been friends with him otherwise. You know? It's not like he did anything to me, but I would be like, damn, he kind of sucked. Just as a person. I'm sorry, we were just concerned.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Rerir of Solnari.
Rerir.
I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
It's okay, Dane. I've got such a frog in my throat right now, guys. It's actually insane.
Showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Let's go. It's an interesting little story thing, though, getting us to, like, jump between the characters like this. I know, frog should not be in my throat right now. I keep having to mute myself so I can, like, have a bit of a coughing fit, but I just feel like the way I'm speaking is strange.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hi, Flins.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Would you compare Flins to Koizumi? Not really. He's more dry than Koizumi is. I think Koizumi has more of like a... What's the word? I think they're both nonchalant, but Koizumi is more carefree. He's almost like purposeful in how he tries to get under your skin. He does it in more of like a playful way, whereas I think Flins is much more... He does it in more of like a tired way. Yeah, he also doesn't have the theater kid aura. I think Koizumi does. Like, Koizumi's much more dramatic about how he does things. Not in like a dramatic kind of way, but like in just like a slightly... Everything he does is just like slightly overacted. So you feel a little bit uncomfortable about how he says stuff, which I love. He's, what's that term that I used to use a lot? Like refreshing like a spring breeze. They use that in Ace Attorney, and I was like, that is the best way to describe Koizumi. He's like, mild-mannered, but also suspicious.
Well, in the past, when I was a fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal.
Blins is like overtly suspicious. Yeah, Matt and Guard, refreshing like a spring breeze. That's Koizumi right there. That's what he is. He's like more like, subtly suspicious.
But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thank you for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
The goods have been delivered, the backup plan is underway. I'm surprised we're actually confronting him now. Do you think we'll actually get him got? I feel like surely not in Act 4.
Aino asked me to relay a message.
Oh, I want
She said
fish.
Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support
Someone's
as
making
necessary.
fish outside.
Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage in a
What does
moment's
I have to
notice.
do with eating fish?
No sense sitting
The
around
scent
waiting.
that came through.
Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree.
Don't question how my brain
find
works.
A safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones.
Wait, what's her
let
position?
us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
Wait, what's our position?
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
This guy.
I wouldn't be so
dramatic.
sure about that.
You are merely a
We're
moment
standing
of
in a row.
sport before I tear down the moon.
Is this strategic? Ooh. Okay. Okay, pretty art. Oh. Oh shit.
Stay on your toes.
No, don't make no.
Yep, you too.
Don't make me shoot him with my stupid. No. I hate this
It all
one.
adds up.
Not illuminating
Forrest,
water mode.
protect
It
us.
sucks.
Let me help you guys. Eat this!
Dark.
Is Dainsleif gonna come in and help us? I don't know how to use any of these characters.
Leave this place.
Can't hide the truth.
They need a source of Hydra for their lunar reactions, but I know is that.
With one heart, we pray.
I'm just spamming.
Forrest, protect us.
Bye. Bye.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
The ducky is not enough on its own. What do you mean? How dare you? Not me shooting him with my water gun. That's so lame.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
You poor lost lamb.
I know, Hydro Traveler's even worse.
Be silent.
I'm doing no damage. This is
Night
insane.
cometh. Steady now.
At least he's not doing any damage to me either.
Observe. Close it.
Began with
Whoa,
the moon,
whoa.
and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
Llama, where are you? You just... Oh, there you are. Oh, use the lantern.
Observe, be silent.
Do you see now?
Yeah, I feel like we should have called Navia in for this.
When will it be as you foretold?
Keep your distance. Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
Get out of here. No one likes you. You're stinky, and even your wife left you, and she wasn't even your wife. That's how much she hated you.
Go! For the everlasting forest, you poor...
The deception ends here.
Moonlight.
Close your eyes.
Kind of thinks that would save a Coco.
Be silent.
How you would get me to finish the final song. Even your wife left you. Because you didn't finish the song. I don't have a wife. That's how bad it is. You can't even count up to 6 and then pause 1. What's the worst to go? Because you had no rhythm.
Seek within.
Fucked
By
up.
the frost moon of old.
Why would you call it my biggest weakness?
Forest, protect us.
Rhythmless, maidenless. Ollie is still trying to get me to play that game. But now he's inserted himself into 5 other games, so now the wait for Elden Ring is so much longer.
No more lies.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're made of.
We were supposed to play that up to Shibuya, but now he's like, oh, what if we also play that Atomic? And also this other game. And I'm like, I thought you wanted to play Elden Ring.
With one heart, we pray. Forest, protect us. Yeah.
Observe.
He used to play with you in
Quite
seamless co-op.
finished.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Beware the creatures of the night.
But then I didn't want to buy it because it's too expensive. And I also had Dark Souls 3, and I wanted to play
The
Dark Souls 3.
deception ends here.
I know, it's too much of a
Your
zoomer.
game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
This probably is like the best Nocturne team, but unfortunately for me, I just don't know how to use them. Dark Souls 3. Whoa! He healed up!
No! We've been separated.
You okay?
No, you're not leaving me
Where
with
are the others?
Nefer and Hydro Coco.
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always
Whatever,
a
he's just
death
upset we found out
sentence.
he's cringe.
Be careful what you wish for.
Llama! Llama, save
Can
me!
you hear me?
Silence.
Llama,
The
help.
voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there.
My friends are still with me.
Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Do not use her normal attacks or charge attack. Never just spams charge attacks. Okay.
Can't hide the truth.
Ow.
No more lies.
Ow.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Wipe out!
Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Take double attack. So dumb.
No more lies.
She gets a moon for each bloom reaction?
Can't hide the
truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
What do the moons do? Is one charge attack never can do. Oh, shit!
It all falls into place.
Oh, I see. Thanks, coach.
Seek within.
Oh, damn, this music's kind of going off, though.
I've got this.
I don't know what that did, but... Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew!
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck. Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
Oops.
No more lies. It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew! Lumina's attacks are so anticlimactic with what's happening right now.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up. Time to come clean. Time to come clean.
You get back here.
Destroyed.
Bombs away!
Seek within. No more lies.
This team is so bad. Hydro Traveler can't do anything. I know. Why would they do this to me? Look, he can't even attack me when I'm pew-pewing at him. He's so scared. I've got him quaking.
It all falls into place.
The setting is great, the music's great, the atmosphere is great, but they just gave me the worst team.
Curses. There's no other way.
Whoa.
The only way to defeat Rerir is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
I think she's asleep.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
Her eyes are
But
bleeding?
that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage.
Ooh, get his ass.
Make him unleash everything.
And your wife left you? She never even loved
fear
you.
What you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
And you're a loser.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
And you smell. And everyone thinks you're an incel. Oh, take that.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate?
Or you.
Or is it what you've
Ooh,
become?
get his ass!
Let's see what becomes of you! opening. That power. I've seen it before.
Yes! It's the goats!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form.
Yeah,
Then
whatever that
quickly
means.
channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help.
Yeah, you
If I
can,
release
Durin.
enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
I can listen to Durin.
Well enough.
It's just when Albedo speaks. My brain turns off.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Making sure you're prepared. I don't know what we're doing here. Yes, Columbina! Get his ass! That's my girl. Yeah, baby girl here. Ooh, she is kicking his ass.
You use my own power against me?
Yeah, that's how much of a
Just like
loser
how
you are.
stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
It's not Rerir. I know. If you said it was Rerir, I would have banned you on the spot. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, what's her song?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Dane! Oh shit, he did show up!
Rerir.
He didn't even look!
We won.
You did so good, Durin! Little baby dragon. What is sad? I just got Bina when I stopped playing Genshin for an Infinity Nikki, since I don't have time for them both, and I like Nikki better. I mean, at least you have her, and you probably might get back into Genshin after. Who knows? I don't know. The wait between Nikki chapters is too long. Although, speaking of, we're getting the finale for Itzaland this Friday. This Friday. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I just need them to do one thing for me. We have new Snezhnaya in a week. We do, that's true.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
That's not fine.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Ew. Rubs all over her.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped
Wait, is
you
she
could win
hovering?
without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done.
Hi,
Don't
Graham.
try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear
It's
friends,
giving school teacher.
we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted
I've
from
let
the
your
skies
mom
of
know.
Nordkrai.
Just go home, get some
All
rest.
in this land will be grateful.
Maybe
for
you
what
can
you
see
have
again
done.
afterwards. Who knows?
The moon will remember this day.
You
Thank
got
you
into
both.
internet arguments. Don't do that. Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home, and you have Paimon to escort you back. Unfortunately. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug, of course.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little
Not you,
different
Mom.
now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Oh. You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lama's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front lines against Rerir, and now you need to rest. Is he gone for good? Leaning into mom hairstyle or lifestyle? My daughter made friends. She's very mom mode, I think. Well, she's
How
kind of
you
like
feeling?
goddess mode.
Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How is the food?
Oh, I
Well,
love hearing Lumine
It wasn't
speak.
the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up.
Oh my god, we gotta go.
Barker and the
We gotta
others are
go.
organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Lumine nods with dead eyes. Why does your character sound like you? Does she? That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Hi, Boop. You missed everything. We killed Rerir, and it was kind of sick and cool. And then Nefer lost her eyes, but maybe not. I don't know. We don't really know. Lama's like, I can probably heal it. We'll see. And everyone got together. Albedo did his magic circle. Durin and Columbina absorbed the circle. Columbina went and beat his ass. Oh my god, it was kind of sick. She was punching and kicking, and he was getting knocked to shit. It was the best. It was just a full-out brawl, and I loved it. Not killed. Rerir is virtually immortal. You just locked him in jail that you can't get out of. As he should be. I missed everything. Great. Now I can join and be just as confused as I'll ever be. Hell yeah.
So noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Let us go reap our rewards. This music is gonna kill me.
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
So you don't understand. This music is fine, but they locked me in this room for like 5 hours and I had to listen to it for 5 hours straight and I was going insane. Because it just loops and loops and loops.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it.
Why didn't you mute it? I should have.
Just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Never?
Little baby dragon.
How are her eyes doing?
What did he say? I don't know. Something
Nefer's
about
right
wanting
over
to help
there.
me.
I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Something about like how he loves me so much and he would help me through everything and he would probably destroy the world for me. I don't know. I just heard him start speaking. Something about melodies and swimming. Oh, and love. And swimming. Who knows? I don't know. He was talking about a bunch of stuff. Ew, don't make me talk to everyone. Let's talk to the boys first. Oh, what?
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon!
What?
Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and
How are you feeling today?
I'm in a loop!
Much
I'm in
better,
a time
thanks.
loop!
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you.
Oh wait, where's Never?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch...
Guys, don't forget to grab your bike and some money too.
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nodcry.
I mean, yeah.
Nonsense. Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
He's the kind of guy that's like, this isn't a team. This isn't an office. This is a family. Yeah, okay. Dane!
I see you've recovered.
I know, I hate that.
Snoozed her way to a full recovery.
I'm doing much better. Thank you for checking on me.
Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury.
I'm so grateful you decided to help us in the end.
Paimon too! You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway.
I came to accept that although Rerir was my friend in the past, here and now, he was an enemy that must be defeated. Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further. We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably.
Thank you. I know it was hard, but you'll get through this. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah! And if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here.
I'll do that.
Oh, Dana's like our big bro. I love whenever he shows up. No, no. Why would they put these here and I can't open them? That's fucked up.
These are bounties.
Yeah, he's our better big
If you wanna
bro.
negotiate prices,
Better bro,
go find
if you
a
will.
flea market.
The smelly void bro. We love our smelly void bro. Yeah, I think the Knights being a family makes sense in the context of the game, considering a lot of them are probably from dysfunctional families anyway. They kind of have to be there for each other.
Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
Hey girl, are you still
Traveler,
blind?
Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Don't look at things too much, girl.
Thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
Wait, what the fuck? Varka set up Barbie and Jean's parents, so he's the reason they even exist? Get out of here. How old is Varka supposed to be? Wait, how old is Jean and Barbie supposed to be? I thought... No, I'm actually going insane. I thought he was Jean's brother. Am I crazy? I'm losing it. I got this completely mixed up. Varka is at least in his 40s. Jean is early to mid 20s. Did he set up her parents when he was like 2 years old? What the hey? Like 18? Like teenage years maybe? So he knew her parents like that? He does not look mid 40s or like 40s. No. He looks 30s at most. That's crazy.
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it!
Sure thing!
What's on your mind?
The Rerir of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
I mean, yeah. you know, if we're talking about him, I can't really get mad at you.
No, definitely
I know,
a
I'm
snake.
hungry too.
A poisonous one who spewed
Look at all
his
that
venomous
food.
hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance. I guess. Wait.
Perhaps.
That's
I'm
right,
sure
we're
it
talking about
sounds
this
like a very
gross
wise
cat.
and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion.
For
What
once
else is
we
left
agree.
when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I just get upset. But also I see a lot of things you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's
That's
just...
okay, I wasn't.
I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly,
Okay.
I've never heard the Ibis King's voice, and I don't really care too much.
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval.
I don't really want to have this conversation, to be honest. I feel like I'm not winning in any situation.
He lives in fear because
you're
he's
just
a
here to
deceiver.
Complain.
How is Rerir any different?
I can just listen,
You
that's
can't
fine.
work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's
Sips a drink.
preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Damn.
It's crazy. No.
I agree with
really?
your extremist views.
Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars.
I don't think all lying
If you
is
ask me,
bad,
the
unless
soul
we're
of a
like,
liar
I'm lying
really
and then
is
I
worth
get a bunch of
nothing.
people killed.
Because all they care about is themselves.
You lie.
For
A
example,
lot.
I
when
think that's
something
why
good
it was
falls
supposed
into
to kind
my
of be
lap,
like,
I don't go
liar
sharing
soul's
the
worth
news around.
nothing. We're like, no,
Stops other
never.
people trying to steal
You're
it
not
from
beyond
me.
redemption. I think people are listening to this cringe conversation.
So be it.
Yeah, this getting added
They
to the
have
cringe
sharp
compilation.
ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well,
Wow.
you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Huh?
What?
Do you mean Dane?
Did we-
Who's she talking about? I don't remember this
Sound.
mystery ally. I don't know who we're talking about.
Am I
Is there someone
imagining
else?
Things?
Mystery ally.
So,
Someone
that
from the
close
Fatui?
colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Oh yeah, they
Don't
did
know,
say that
don't
someone from the
care.
Hatui.
I get more
Fatui-
normal human
Fatui.
interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while.
Someone made a shield
I
over the
wonder
island?
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest
Someone made a
gift he ever
shield.
gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
Who would have made a shield?
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Arlecchino, come back. Wait, I miss you, girl. Don't leave me. Don't leave me like
What about
this.
Sandrone?
Sandrone's just here.
Oh, okay.
She's not leaving. Her entire base is here, but Arlecchino's got other
Gestures.
things to do.
She has children to brainwash.
To children to manipulate. Hey guys.
How have you been holding up? Any
Not the
adverse
boy
reactions?
table.
No boys.
If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me
Fuck.
right away.
You don't need to worry about me.
Not in that
Grandmaster.
kind of
I'm
way.
fine.
In a different way.
I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too
It is
humble,
kinda getting
young
mocked fun
man.
of, I think about it.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nocturne.
At least she's not weird with that.
We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise
It's
you,
just
it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Oh, we're teaching him how to accept praise. It's like going from one baby dragon to another baby dragon. Great work, everyone. You outdid yourselves. I know my ass would be toast because as a grown adult, I still fell for Makima's manipulation. No. Really? No. God damn it. Y'all, we need to keep our eyes out for creepy behavior. I'm actually not great at that, so.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good,
Throw in a hot
traveler.
character and my eyes do.
Yeah, I was
glaze
gonna say,
over.
I think you're the
Seems
last
like you've
person to
recovered.
like trust
You
on
won't need
this.
to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now?
Although
You've sure learned a lot recently.
when there are kids involved and the character in question is like harming them, that's when I do tend to like, that part of my brain that would turn off goes back on. So with Makima, immediate red flags for me. I think that one was very, very clearly, like, there was no, like, dissociation there. I had to just be like, oh, she gives me the creeps.
Yeah, but, you know, she gets stuff done, and as long as she gets results, you know, that's what really matters here, right?
What would you do if Koizumi asked you for your help? I would first off zone out because I probably wouldn't have heard what he just said.
Damn.
I'd be like, what? What did you say? Yeah. He's like, can you jump off this building? Oh my god, yeah.
Will you jump off this
Sure.
bridge? Could you give me your credit card information and the 4 funny numbers on the back?
Of course, here it is.
Absolutely, got it. Social security number? I'll give you all the numbers, including my phone number.
You can have my number. He's like, nah, I don't need that.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
You'll do great,
No one
Durin.
believes it.
The society's
You're
fucking
clearly a
weird in
fast
this game
learner,
anyway. You'll
just
be
like your
fine.
brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him.
What?
Is that what
When
happened?
facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle.
You know what? So true.
So,
Is it?
instead of looking
I don't
for a way
know.
to overpower him, we
you
decided
know?
to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle, That can't have been easy. I mean, if your friend is like rarer, I feel like it should be easy enough.
It's like, oh boy, well, this sucks, but
choice.
Man, we had good times, I guess.
I'm sure that making a decision was
kind of an
far
asshole.
better for him than
pulls
staying
out
in
gun.
limbo.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Hate to do this,
Sorry,
but
I didn't do this
He was
sooner.
torn between two
I wish I did it
paths,
before.
but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Okay.
I think we're officially in Act 5.
Some information?
Do I have to
Either
listen
way,
to
I'd be happy
everyone?
to oblige.
Back to never.
I can't believe this.
Oh my god.
No!
Lord Sangamabe.
We are in
How
hell.
lovely to see. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance
Of
to
what?
work with such
I
a
don't know.
kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the curatorium.
Those bottles are so big.
Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments.
Girl, I don't think anyone's listening.
And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangamabe. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you?
So she made a sanctuary for the people from the desert. But then she charged those
Okay.
orphans afterwards.
But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way.
I don't get you, Dory. I don't get you.
You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters
What?
are capricious things.
I don't know.
They strike without any warning.
Is it just me, or does it
I've
sound
lost
like
family
she's...
to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it.
No, she
My
definitely
elder
sounds like
sister
she's in a
used to dream of
can.
finding a
Like
sanctuary.
she's speaking into a
Somewhere
cup.
with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone
Maybe it was
could
like the
live
recording
happy
environment.
lives.
Yeah, there's
It was
like a
something
slight
I looked
echo.
into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech,
She
and
said the
money
price
bags
is something they could
provided the
afford.
mora.
I know.
It just made
It's
the
all the
most
idea
sense.
of it, though.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that?
I don't
Everyone
appreciate
wants to be rich.
this
It's human nature.
Dory
So yes, I love
propaganda
mora.
going
It's
on here.
nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I know, right?
But surely
outta
you have
here.
dreams of your own.
It's like they
beyond
don't want
just
us leaving
making
with any
mora.
ill feelings
You
towards
don't
anyone.
get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh,
And then they start
that.
making
I
out.
was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
That would be uncomfortable.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very
Everyone
long
just
time.
kind of just gets
No
really
one really wanted
stiff
to
and
see
weird.
that.
So long that
I this is
barely remember
weird.
what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it.
Her sister.
My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye.
Oh.
It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that plus, I'm sure
sorry,
that life
Flint.
is much
I'm
better
too
now
easy.
than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
If I hear that whistling one more time...
That's the only reason you're here. Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
Oh.
I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
So I set the specific meeting just for
Well,
this.
this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now. Do you not want to be friends with me?
Oh.
Or is it that you prefer being co-workers? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold?
What is this?
Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
This is polite?
The politeness module was active. Wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Got it.
Colonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door. Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What?
Of course, that was without question.
I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
What door? Potato, you must be the biggest shipper here. I love that you're having fun.
Yeah, we just wandered in.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me being here. Am I interrupting? You silly Columbina, you were already friends. Like, I know.
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted
She's like, that's so
you out.
dumb. Why would we have to say that
Would
out loud?
you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rerir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Didn't we tear through this
You
place?
kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay.
No,
Looks
she
like all
had
your
it.
robots are
She had it
fixed,
under
huh?
control.
Oh, okay, all right, sorry.
She
When
was
she's
like
right,
that
she's
close
right.
to getting him. She weakened him for us, actually.
Oh, I see. She got a few good hits in.
I spy books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting. Oh, guys, I haven't gone for afternoon tea in so long. I really want to go.
What is afternoon tea?
It's like you go to a tea house and then everything is like all fancy and cute, and they give you like a whole like tea kind of setup, and you get like the little like the stand with like all the desserts and like the sandwiches and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, it's the best. Like if you just go with a couple of friends, it's just like the nicest time ever. You get to pretend you're in like a Regency drama. It's so fun. You should dress up for it though, otherwise it's not as fun.
You should dress
Oh,
up
don't
for
worry
it.
about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you
Time
managed
period
to kill
accurate
my
clothing.
appetite.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
But someone drank that.
My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa!
Okay.
Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings.
I don't know if I would give someone my sketchbook as a coaster, even if I didn't want to damage my furniture. I don't feel like should we care that much about like this outdoor table?
It's like imagining if someone gave you like their family photo album, and they were just like, "Oh, I'm not really using it, so like here, you can just use that as a coaster."
No, that's okay. I'll just like put my cup on my lap and I don't know, I guess stain my outfit instead.
Yeah, I'll leave rings on my skin.
Like this table does not look that important. I'm sure it doesn't mind a stain or two.
Yeah, everything looks rusty and shitty over here.
Wait, what's your evening infusion, Potato?
I doodle and write in my free time.
Sometimes I remember the distant dreamless
Polonius was
past.
throwing hands.
Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future.
I feel like Polonia would have died.
And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming, and writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer, you mean Elaine Guillotine? Guillotine?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
That was her maker, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
3 kilos of sugar.
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
Mr. Sock said it right.
Do I need to fucking get
Boop, bring out your badge.
Because it's missing the E at the end, so it can't be guillotine.
So you've actually met him, but he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them.
Was he from Fontaine?
I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
Guillotin?
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just
call him
silly
Alan.
little riddles in comparison.
Elaine is how I
Not
would say
that there's
that.
anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process.
What?
Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
No, I think you need to explain.
Alain Guillotin had 2 close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive.
Is she based
so
on
there
the
was
red
some
one?
rivalry between them, but it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end, the prophecy would come true, the apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that
Alain
dream
is
would
on the far
probably
left.
have ended up as something
That
for them
girl's
to
a
joke
sister?
about in their
Did he
older
base
years.
not Columbina.
But alas,
Sandroni on
they
his
were
sister?
some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last,
Where is that place?
Renee
I've seen that
awoke
on the
from his
soundtrack.
deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream?
I feel nothing.
Same difference, really. Just
I don't
a matter
know.
of perspective.
I don't know, TBH. I've never met this man.
I came to drink this cup that's like
Came here for
lukewarm
this
tea.
tea, and this my teacup is empty, so I really should pour another cup. Oh, there's apparently a quest that we need to get her teacup set from, so let's do that after.
Oh, okay.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
I think maybe I started the world quest. I don't know if I definitely didn't finish it.
We'll have to scroll through the endless
No,
quest log and
I
try
need
to
to
find
just
it
go
again.
through all my quests.
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect.
Yeah, I should do it now that I know it's about
managed to
them.
get himself lost in a labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer.
Guillotin.
He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything.
Wait, I didn't think he did. Did he? I'm starting to think maybe he did do that.
Why'd you have to
After that, the
follow
only
that
thing
up with it?
supporting
Right?
his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend.
Fair enough.
I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human
That's a
being,
name.
to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas,
She's gonna need to say that
trading them
again.
in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage,
Nazissenkreuz.
while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work.
Was the quest in the
Many
underground
years
place?
After that,
The
tensions
underwater
over
place?
competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his
Why are we
fantasy
standing
of
up?
salvation without ever looking back.
Shit's getting real.
Ended up calmly
Story's
sinking
getting
to the
too intense.
bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. they didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of
I
a
have no idea who you're
justification
talking
to
about.
try and save the world?
I don't know.
I don't know. The desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Such as, if you have to save yourself and you end up saving the world because of it, does that make it a justification? Because you didn't do it to save the world. You did it to save yourself.
Yeah.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe
It's over
Arlecchino
now.
a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to
Put
bring
your
a whole
cups down.
fuck of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me. Polonia, exit hibernation
Sets
mode.
fire to your
Begin
house.
diagnostics.
Bye.
Everyone wave bye.
It was optional before, but you need to know it for the main quest. As you do. I need
That's
to do
really funny.
the pyramid one as well. Well, that would be fun. I mean, I don't mind doing the little side stuff when they become relevant. Otherwise, they overwhelm me. It's too much going on.
Story of my life, man.
All right, what I want to do now is... Where is it? Is this a long quest, Black Blue? The tea time one?
Is this a short quest? Can we do it right now and be done with it in an hour?
No! It's super short. How have you been? I happen to have some free time, so I'd love to invite you and Paimon to my tea party. I'll prepare the tea and pastries. Just come by and join me for a chat.
I'm sorry, just Navia just grunting in the background while you're reading those. Very
Nadia
distracting.
is having a time.
She sure is.
Why is it over here? Poisson.
Where am I going? I'm going to Poisson.
Poisson.
Do you think her outfit gets wet?
Probably. It looks like it's wet.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like,
It would probably... because of all the pieces on her outfit, it looks like it would just, like, stick to her.
miserable. And she's running through grassy fields.
Barefoot. She's got so many stones on her feet.
There's not a single white surface left. It's all stained with grass.
She's like those kids that like they have to wear their special outfits and then they're like, I'm just gonna go play in the mud actually.
Yeah.
That's Columbina. Columbina the feral child. Whoa, what the fuck?
Wayne.
Come say hi!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Kill it. Oh my god, he died.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying the next rerun in Nikki is going to be the fireworks outfit because that one has not been rerun in forever. Or it'll be one of the duo outfits. But I doubt that because we're going to get, I think, a big outfit next. And people are going to be very mad if they make the fishy outfit come out.
Oh, you're here.
Hiya, Sandrone!
Well, you invited us, so thank you for the invitation.
Huh? Didn't your letter say we were having a tea party? How come there's nothing here? Don't tell Paimon this is a snack-free get-together.
I bet you'd love that, Paimon. You really think I'd forget the food?
Woo!
Whoa!
Did that table just appear out of thin air?
Impressive, right? This is my newly developed portable tea table.
Oh my god.
It's easy to carry and store, and even equipped with a hover device, just like Faggio.
Oh my god.
What's even more impressive is... never mind. I don't want to show off and make this sound like a sales pitch. You can check it out for yourselves.
What? We can
Here,
just make our own
I've
tea
prepared some
table?
tea and snacks.
I'll help myself.
These are so delicious! You really are a great cook.
Naturally.
But what inspired you to make something like this?
Huh.
I wanted to
Wasn't
be able
expecting
to
that
enjoy
today.
pleasant tea parties with friends wherever they are, of course. I've said this before. Holding on to what you already have isn't the only way to preserve what's precious. Lately, I found myself wanting to go on walks and visit my friends more often. But inviting myself to others' homes and expecting them to prepare tea and treats, then letting them clear the table afterward. It's hardly proper etiquette for a lady.
Wow.
Paimon doesn't think your friends would mind.
Yeah, I quite
mind.
like the process.
Besides, a simple invention like this is no trouble at all for me. I can see you like it. Don't worry, I can make one for you too.
Huh? Are you sure that's all right?
It's perfectly fine. Like I told you, I can whip up something like this in no time.
There's a scene in Avatar where a waterbender just quickly dried their clothes. That kind of makes sense since she's like a hydro person, but I feel like some hydro people just don't know how to do that. Like, I feel like if Child got soaked, he would just stay soaked. Like a rat. I don't think he could just like manipulate the hydro stuff around him. Thank you very much.
Don't mention it. You helped me out a lot during the Fontanalia festival. Consider this as thanks.
Open your inventory and equip Sandrona's portable tea table. It's recommended you complete the Archon quest before you use your tea table. Wait,
That's
before
awesome.
unlocking the Tea Party storyline?
The tea party storyline.
There's a storyline. What's Child doing over there?
Select the character you
can
wish to invite.
Wait, what?
After sending invitation, follow the prompts to head to a suitable location. Then, simply place the gadget to Syndrome's portable tea table and have Syndrome take her seat to start the tea party. But that's all between her.
Oh.
Find a location that fits the quest description inside the yellow circle indicated to place the tea table. Have Syndrome take her seat and start the tea party. You
Wait,
can visit
so
tea
she can
parties
just-
in the tea party notes.
She can just like have conversations with each of the characters? That's so cute.
I suppose so.
That's really cute. I kind of like that even more than like if it were the Traveler and everyone. Because we can just use that in the teapot. But like, it's cute to just have her talk to like Navia, even though she's never met her. Although I think she probably will have met her in the summer event, since this is supposed to take place after. I have not done the summer event. We don't talk about that.
Are you sure?
We
Not
don't
where
speak of this.
Where you handed your account off to somebody else to beat it so you could just get the outfit?
We don't speak about that.
Mm-hmm.
There are about 16 people you can have tea with. Some of them give spoilers of the main Archon quest.
Thank you for
I
waiting.
see.
I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
I know, I won't do it.
Amazing!
I promise.
Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Krai. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the Wild Hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
We really have
Slime
achieved
go
a
boom?
lot since we've been here. The Traveler and Paimon strike again. Don't worry about the barrel.
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Nope.
Oh yeah. Lama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frostwind Scions.
pretty much every
On this
event.
day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms
every
and
holiday
celebrate the
ever.
birth of the moon
Christmas,
goddess through song and
Easter.
dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and
I
give
don't
them
actually
as
care
gifts
about
to
Easter.
others.
I just like the chocolate
Over
eggs.
time, it became Nord
People
Krai's
here
most
take Easter
lively festival.
seriously.
Oh my god, I bet they do.
I'm definitely up for it.
Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any
Yeah, at least they
commissions
made
for
it permanent.
let's focus on
Or
some
that would've
personal
been
business instead.
horrendous.
When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped
I
up in
forgot
that
about
whole
that.
Rerir situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
I forgot about our spaceship. We don't have
the space subplot.
any idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I don't know if it's as simple as that.
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
We haven't seen Columbina in a while. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Rerir, and has been pretty much weaker since. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can't do any harm. One other thing that concerns me, we've seen no trace of the doctor so far. Is he supposed to be here? I hope not.
What's wrong? He looks super serious all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
We learned back in Natlan that he's been investigating the moon, but he's been suspiciously absent so far. Oh. This happens every time a traveler walks into a nation with the intention of looking for their sibling, ends up getting roped into the nation's personal strife. That's true, although this time was the first time I feel like we had something really hard to go on and we just completely forgot.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Engrossed in one of his experiments, or his current inaction is a good thing.
True. Paimon would much rather deal with
Or it's a
Marionette
sign.
anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
Maybe?
But then, every time we headed out with Rerir, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Paimon, I think she might have heard that.
What? Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now.
I forgot she made Catherine's.
Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Act 5 started.
Whoa.
You know, I find it strange that Columbina's collecting item is not this. It's like some random plant. Right? You would have thought it would have been this. That she would eat moon, but she eat plant instead.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
We woke her up.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Wow.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories.
Aww.
Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here.
Damn.
If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did
Let's
that,
go, slingshot
I
to the moon.
suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
Oh, so we're gonna
It's
go
fun.
You see?
through this false
She gets
sky.
Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you
Oh.
must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not
Yeah,
analyze
YOLO.
it!
I see.
Hmm.
Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Damn. She's just
I
like me
can't
for real,
tell
for
from
real.
the tone of your voice.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's the storm.
You
It's blowing so many leaves
think
around
I
too.
sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah,
Wow.
a joke, albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with
Where's
you.
my spaceship?
Oh, then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Yeah, you still want to hold hands?
Sure.
We can still hold hands, it's fine. See you in a
Thank
bit,
you.
potato.
So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rerir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
You just show up and eat food.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will be complications. What if we just disguise her? Just put like a big ghost hoodie on her.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
She'll make it work, Coco. Don't worry.
I'll do it. I'll do something.
Well,
She's gonna pull out her face
Hannah's
paint.
actually not too sure what she's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation.
What are we planning?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
I mean, you'll see her at the festival.
Yeah, man.
Remember, we're going to the festival. It's like she doesn't even want to go.
When are we gonna get to the fireworks festival?
And also, I do not know.
What was the question?
Since she's
I'm not
agreed to join
sure.
the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
What kind of question?
What exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Ho 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 ho. Anyways, you were trying to say?
Yeah, what kind of question would lead you to say, there is no need? Or I do not know.
I think there's probably a lot more than you think.
Yes, no,
Hey, can
I do not need.
I do not need. It just... Can I shoot you with this gun? I do not need. No.
Would you like these crumpets? I do not need.
I do not need.
There is no need.
Oh, there is no need. Would you subscribe to twitch.tv
There is no
/sir_boopadoop? There is no need.
And I do not know.
I do not know. There is no need.
See, these little moon bowls just feel so much more like her. I think they should have just made it hers anyway, even if she came out after.
Oh my god, you're getting sniped. Oh my gosh, I got the shield. Oh god, this neighborhood got bad so fast.
No. I can't run anymore. But
I can't run anymore. I think I'd be more pissed than anything if I was part of like an enemy mob group and I just saw someone slowly prancing away from me.
You are no threat to me. There is no need.
There is no need. There is no need.
Would you like to fight? There is no need.
I do not know.
Ah!
Wow, looks real festive. Oh,
Nice
they did the
iron.
funny sound.
So festive. The music stopped as soon as I got here.
Silent Hill.
Hey, Lauma! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
No.
Yes.
What do they mean, you
Celebrating
two?
this festival is a long-held tradition here in
Coco,
Nocturne.
stop eating. Get your head in the game.
On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a
These
full
fish
moon,
fingers aren't gonna eat
and the moon
themselves.
prayer blossoms bloom
Fish
with a
don't have
special
fingers.
radiance.
Do
Our
here.
people take these to be
What
blessed
the hell?
omens.
What's in the water?
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rerir. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around.
The
big
ringer?
shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder if Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the Lantern Ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Let's not compare the two. This one is a much smaller scale. The Adepti definitely do exist. We've met plenty of them.
One other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
I was like, what?
What did you do? She just gets really upset.
She agreed to it.
What did you do?
Why would you do that?
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Part of the ceremony is to sacrifice a child to the moon.
Complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
You probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor. It's a pretty big festival. It just doesn't look as big a scale as the Liyue one from here.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh?
How?
Are you saying you have a plan?
Ghost
Not
costume,
as
Coco.
such,
The ghost
no,
costume.
But the most
That's what I
important thing
said.
with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go
We'll do it
preparing
on
for a
vibe.
festival with those long faces.
Vibe-based
You'll never
planning.
convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
Got him.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close it up at least.
What?
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We
feel
have a
like-
festival in Mondstadt called Wind Bloom. And you can always
can't,
tell
man.
which
You're
couples
making
are
so many
celebrating it for
references,
their
I'm like,
first time
I don't-
by the
what-
smiles on their faces.
Okay.
Big, beaming
Me
smiles like their
completely
whole
missing the
face is
reference.
glowing.
Yeah,
And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly,
I would hope
there's
so.
the
They're
final
locals.
key element that
I think they're
brings the
already doing
festival
it.
to life. Companionship.
Llama said, don't worry, it'll work out somehow. Oh, I guess like Chiori, why are you coming in my world?
What is... Huh?
She's just one of the Fontanians.
What?
I love when people have the name of the character as their name.
I shouldn't be surprised, but we've done this bit before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Venti wants to come into my world. No?
Snaps fingers. Editor Coco. Bring up the bit from last
No!
time.
Absolutely
You know
not.
the bit. You've already done the archive.
I'm deleting this.
What?
You think I listen to Paimon?
Before you leave, let me
Don't delete
show
this.
you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so
Believe
you may
this.
as well tag along.
Pichu.
Also, I have
Damn.
some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
It's always funny when she just goes all in on the pronunciation.
Kuta.
She's just talking normally. There's not much of an accent there, and then just Kutar. And it's like, wow.
You got Varka. The Kudar.
The Kutar.
The Kudar. Oh, they should have given him a southern accent. That would have been so fun.
It might have actually been appropriate this time.
I feel like it would have really fit.
What's this? They
Even if he's
surely
supposed to
hope
be
they're having
German, I don't
fun.
care.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these.
Yeah, Lam was like
I'm
the
not
only
sure
one.
where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
It's like how in Naruto, the only person who says Naruto is Yuri the Windfall as Sasuke.
Yeah.
It's the only person who does that.
Naruto.
Everyone else says Naruto. And then he's just like, Naruto. It's like, shut up.
Suzuki.
Shut up. Dun dun.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Hit on the left side.
Hit on the left.
Hit on the right
Hit
side.
on the right. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee.
Would you be able to play these big drums?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My dad has a big drum like this at home.
That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
He's got a bunch of instruments.
Mm. International music man.
Basically. You walk into the sitting room and there's just a random giant drum.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them
Whoa.
from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky
Oh.
through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Oh, like that.
Just like
Hence
that.
the name. Oh.
Everyone seems
Cutscene.
hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
Oh, it's not taking place
You have
here.
my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Okay. What kind of
Look
sweet?
at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
No.
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats
I
are
thought,
Paimon's
Black Blue, I
favorite.
thought the festival was like literally just right here.
If you
in this
included
hotel.
those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon
Like,
would have
this
joined
is
the Frost Moon
Definitely
Scions
a
by now.
festival.
There
Yeah, I
will
just figured,
also be
like,
verdant crests
yeah, it's
like
just
this
being
present
held
in
here,
Occupy
shrug.
during
She's
the
just got like
festival.
5 sweets in the corner.
The timing of
A
Moon
balloon
Prayer
over
Night is not completely set in
Like one
advance.
bench.
We make a rough
yeah, they're
estimate,
really doing
then
it.
observe the changes in the
Don't
verdant
worry, when
crest.
catering
And you're like,
gets here,
it's a
it's gonna
pretty
look a
big
lot bigger.
festival. Like,
Guide
oh,
us.
yeah, okay.
As such, the weight itself is a fun feature
Like in
of
the
this
Sheep
particular
Detective.
festival.
The special festival, it's just like 3 booths.
It's the small town cultural festival, Coco.
Angsty Wolfstar fanfic, what?
Let's
You
talk
know what?
here.
Only you can answer that question.
What
tell
is
the truth,
Wolfstar?
I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not
Wow.
answer,
A family.
but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
There is no need.
Speaking of answers, she also has to pass along, there is no need.
Ah,
Oh.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble.
I mean, in her defense, I don't think you guys have been very welcoming to her in the past. Like, obviously you've been lovely to her, Lauma, but like the entirety of the Frostmoon Science, it's giving like kind of cult, but also like cult that wants to eat your skin. The skin being her power.
Ah,
it's like at church when they eat Jesus's body, and it's like that's kind of what they want to do with Columbina. And they probably have changed now, but like she's kind of got bad memories from that. I don't think she wants to associate.
Do you think most people just want to eat Jesus?
I don't know.
If he were to
I thought it
come
was
back
really
and walk
weird.
the earth again?
I thought it was really weird when they told me that's what they were doing. Like, no thank you. I don't want to do communion, actually.
Eat the flesh, drink the blood.
But
That's what they call the wine.
what really
It's his blood.
pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here.
Are you?
When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is.
Okay.
Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nausea Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing, let's go. Bye for now, Lauma.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
You're so far away.
A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? No.
Damn.
She needs a
Bad
slingshot,
end.
remember?
A comically large rubber band to put between two
Huge
posts.
rubber band. We just tie it from like like that. Tie it between that and I don't know, another giant structure.
Okay.
Where am I?
That's a great question.
Jesus could never pass a traffic stop breathalyzer. His blood is just alcohol.
That's true. You would not be able to pass it.
You could try. The eating of the flesh of gods grants you their powers. Of course they would do this in Genshin. Just eat Columbina. Hi, Set. Don't eat Columbina, Set.
Huh?
Don't do it. The boys!
Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with
It's been so long.
What could they be chatting about?
They're talking about eating flesh.
Oh. They would.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, baby
Hello
dragon.
there. It's been a while.
Hi, Albedo.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, what? What investigation?
Wait, let me guess.
Wait.
The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
I'm gonna snip your hair off.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait.
Damn.
Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Alright.
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Krai before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Krai in the run-up to Moonprayer Night.
I don't know. He's
From a
saying
distance,
stuff.
they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
Well, I'm glad they weren't real and we were all just delusional, I guess. If you
Good
put
talk,
these two
everyone.
in a room and just had them talk to each other, it really would be one of those like ASMR podcasts.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small
And then
houses.
Barca comes in.
Abyssal
I
monsters, though?
think.
That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
You're in contact with Alice?
But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
Damn. Reached out.
We
Did not
don't
get
know
back.
when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
true. He is taking care of her daughter.
I
forgot
suggest
about
we
that.
investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Where is she?
Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Bring a can of tuna.
Her and her staff, and it's gonna be like her and Inefa. Inefa reduced to staff.
Unfortunate. Visit the Curatorium of Secrets. Womp womp.
Wait, they're at the curatorium? But why?
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Drink your coffee.
I don't have coffee.
Drink your tea.
I already drank my tea.
Drink another one.
I don't want to make another one.
Make more. Make me a tea.
What the fuck? No. You're not even close to me. I'm not gonna fill up a
I have
cup.
noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moonprayer Night. That said, it has always
Wait,
been a
didn't we
rare
say we were
sight in
gonna?
the past.
Oh, did we say we were gonna look for
The odds
Nefer?
of
I thought we were looking
encountering
for
these
Ino.
phantoms are
No,
similar
you were
to
being
looking up in the
vague.
night
We were being
sky,
vague about it, but
happening
we
to
were
see
talking
a
about
shooting
Nefer.
star,
Never mind.
and
I was like,
managing
wait,
to
what do you
make
mean
a wish
Ino knows
before it
everything? No, she
disappears.
does.
That's why I was
this
saying we should bring a
time-
can of tuna.
Either
We're
everyone's
talking about
getting
a fucking
lucky,
green
That
cat that I
makes
hate.
so much
far more
sense
frequently
now.
than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime,
Like, why do you sound
let
so
me give
Yes, I
you
often-
miserable
points
going to
of
see
interest.
Ino?
I
First,
often throw
the
cans of
abyss.
tuna at children.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed.
Whoa.
But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms, too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before.
Get on the
If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo.
No, because Nefer would
My knowledge of
say
ancient history is
something that would make me
non-existent.
upset.
I used to doze
She
off
doesn't
every
have nice
time the
voice,
pre-Knights
but
Favonius
the
era
things
came
she
up in
says
class.
I would listen to them. Get Lamb on the
Quite
pod.
a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how
You
long
don't
ago they
listen.
lived.
I suppose you're right.
She activates my fight or flight,
But I'll
so I would
leave
have
the
to listen.
archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum.
Nothing helps
As
me
an
relax and
intelligence
go to bed
broker,
faster than my
sole
fight or flight
interest is
kicking
in the
in.
value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
Gung-ho.
This is certainly a rare
wanna
opportunity
understand
to
the
study
abyss
the
better.
abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Okay. Well, what if we just, like, go to the festival and not do anything? Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Okay, piss hair.
I can't
By the
believe
way,
this.
we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess.
I mean, I just
I'd be
asked.
happy to join.
Nicely.
No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
I know. No, Varka is, I'm not gonna lie, I went into this, like, wanting to hate him so much, but I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of winning me over. Very slowly. I don't like him yet, but I've liked some interactions of him.
He's not completely unbearable.
He's not unbearable.
No.
Whoa!
No, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
She's here.
She's having a breakdown.
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many
Yehoda,
people.
girly.
All right, everyone inside, quick.
Everyone?
Everyone. What? She's up.
Damn.
I wish if she would run that
Sound
bus we played as
crazy,
her.
but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at my spaceship?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out.
It's okay, Yehoda.
Wait.
It still blew my mind.
You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is
He's
blown.
bouncing around
What's
again.
it like on the inside?
Did someone take her ADHD pills again?
I want to know everything.
Maybe that's a conversation for next time.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. I don't know if I'm
God,
all
she's so
that,
easy.
but
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
We need to send her to anti-manipulation school.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know
What
the
if she's really
spaceship doesn't have
resistant to
anything
it?
to do with me, but
No.
you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too, Albedo.
what's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
She didn't do it as a curatorium. She did it as Yehuda. Leave my poor girl alone. Okay, next is here. To the beach. Oh, it's raining. Whoa. Child, what are you doing up here? A flying fae, my notes. If Fatui took my notes, could you get me back? Get them back? I was not a fae, but something like this should be a piece of cake. Their fate will show them to the world. If you get them back, I'll let you in on their secrets. Okay.
Well, here we are. And now here we are in a cutscene. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money.
There's like hologram
this
people
really
here too.
is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists, but somehow it left an afterimage?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I
Just
thought you were busy with festival preparations.
Nah.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
You're talking to Nefer's biggest hater, Flint, her second biggest hater, Boop, and her third biggest hater, Coco. There will be no Nefer love here.
It's true. No. I'm the biggest hater.
Sorry, biggest hater, Boop, second biggest hater, Flint, and third biggest hater, me.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear
Her
around
first
the
biggest
festival
not
period.
hater.
Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they
Black
can't be
Blue's neutral.
interacted with. And no human
I don't
phantoms have
know.
ever made an appearance
There
in
is no
the
need.
I don't know.
The most we've been able to deduce is that
Let's
these
go see
sightings
Nefer.
appear to be connected
I
to
don't
the
need that.
increase in
I don't need
Kuvaki
that.
energy around this
I don't need
time.
that.
It's not needed.
It's not needed.
Not needed anymore. Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so
There's Lauma.
confusing.
Even Lauma is
Allow me to lend you a hand.
It's like a love
Sometimes you just make do with what's on hand. That might be where she's at.
Like there's no other option.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't get bored with her around.
Ah, a
Not really
fun
challenged either.
plaything.
Oh no. Yo, was that an illusion, deer?
Yo!
Everyone,
Look out for the illusion
our
hunter.
friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Oh my god, it's Lauma. And Lauma.
Phantom Rhymehorn deer?
Points.
I've heard about
Everyone's
how the
just
frost moon
pointing at
scions
her,
live in the harmony with the
face.
animals and can even communicate
Stop
with them.
that.
That's coming in handy
Why are
now.
you
That
for
is
sure.
racist.
Faces.
That's okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
What note is that, Coco? Sing the note.
Doe. A deer,
it's
a
leaving.
female deer.
It appears to share our curiosity
Points.
about this giant
But it-
spaceship.
but it's not a
So
female
I
deer.
asked it if it wouldn't mind
Don't.
investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about
Hooray,
some
a
nearby
drop of
spots
golden
where the wild
sun.
fruit grows
We don't have a
abundantly.
moon.
We may
You're gonna
live
get, you're
in
gonna
a
get
different
muted.
era
You're
from
gonna
these
get, you're gonna get
phantoms,
destroyed.
but I trust that the terrain,
We get
climate,
the
and
sound of
ecology
music on
here
this stream.
are more resistant to the
Kill
effects
it.
of time than some things are. Let's
Me,
give them a
a
moment.
name, I call
and
myself.
hope
I'm not
for the
gonna do it in
best.
the notes because I can't sing.
Mm-hmm. Fa.
A longer place to
long way to
run.
run.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
Me greeting people in other discords.
It did find a
Dear.
lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot
Puffin?
anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Computer, roll up the Koizumi clip again. We don't see their whole world, we just see fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say
Whoa,
that the
llama.
spaceship looks robust and undamaged.
That's not your word.
It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Let's go talk to the ghost. This is like my favorite day. Oh,
We gonna
Okay.
talk to ghosts?
they disappeared. How do I know their names? Hello, Ghost Kielo. They got name
What is
tags on
this
too.
thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his
Whoa.
grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know.
You can't just talk to
In all
each other.
likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
That was a good conversation. I'm glad we had it.
Very helpful. Hello, Mand sitting down and hunched over. Daramir?
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of
Brothers?
this thing, it's gonna be worth a fortune.
Brothers?
Today is the day we strike
Let's
it
go,
rich.
brothers.
Oh, come on, brother. Let me tell you something, dude.
Barking
Yes,
jumps
brother,
on this.
I
Hell
shall
yeah,
join you.
brother.
Let's make our fortune.
Start dabbing.
We should go with them.
Vargo, please.
This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made
And
of?
all right.
Not
Sorry,
mining the
brother.
space.
Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
No, I was just
Of course
goofing
I
around.
was. Anyway,
I was fucking
at this
around,
point,
really.
I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my brother was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. Or, if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join.
No,
We've even got
no
a
deers
cathedral
allowed.
ready for you.
I'm afraid not, my dear.
You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't
It's
mind a
really
little harmless
mean to her for no
blasphemy
reason.
once in a while.
Sorry, I'm just deer. Get out of here. I'm just too sincere.
My
What?
dear tendencies are flaring up again.
No! Get away!
Yeah,
Stabs the man.
Stabs the ghost. I saved him. Those creatures were hungry, and I'm helping them get their meal.
It's like, no, Durin. He doesn't
I know it's hard
understand.
to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
Aww.
But
No.
we have to at least try.
Baby dragon.
He's watching
And
the
try
sad
you
part in a
have.
movie that's supposed to be sad, and he's like,
Are
we
you
can go back and
aware
make it
of how
happy.
many
And it's like,
unsuccessful
no.
We can just go
attempts
fix
We
it
can
now that we
skip
know what's
over
gonna
it.
happen. We can just tell them.
I wasn't
No,
keeping count.
It's a movie. You can't
I'm
change
afraid
anything.
this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
Well,
You seem to have
No.
calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire.
You seem
should
to have
rest
stopped
and have
being
some water.
hysterical.
Feeling
it
any
would
better
seem
now,
our
Mr. Durin?
constant verbal stimming has calmed your anxiety.
May
This is good.
I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly
Such a
are
funny
we
group.
witnessing here? What happened to those people?
Durin were like two of the most emotionally like stunted people. The most
One
like,
person is
emotionally
feeling
constant-
everything. Yeah, one person feels everything. The other person like can explain away everything, and it's just like, huh. My dynamic to a group doesn't really work if I'm not the. Okay, well, I guess here we are.
Oh, Durin.
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct.
Why
As you
is
know,
the way
once
Flint's
the
is
abyss
getting so
senses
funny?
even the tiniest crack,
He looks too
it
big for
floods
that
in and
chair.
spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it
Oh my
permeated
God, that's
all
huge.
of Nodcry,
Wait,
causing
maybe it's because the other
immeasurable
two
harm.
are like they're dangling their
People
feet
paid
over.
a terrible
There's
price
no
to
way.
heal this land.
There's
Then,
something going on
500
here.
years ago, the whole of
feels
Teyvat
wrong.
suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave, be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
And then Durin, like, born yesterday.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. That's such a big number.
Explain it as if I
One
was
is
born
not
yesterday.
easily moved
Wait.
by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return.
What are you?
Your
Why
curiosity
do you-
toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its
Wow.
power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know.
Yeah!
I don't think I have the confidence
Let's go.
to say for certain.
I don't know.
What I will say
Huge day for
is
the don't
abyss
knowers.
is not the only issue that haunts me.
The answer is
Even
not
before I
needed anymore.
became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
No, baby.
My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Okay.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about
I mean, there
moons
was people.
and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
Yehuda, go back to your
I
corner.
understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off. But the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
You're doing it, girl.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Now you should do it anyways.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
She likes food.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Everyone looks at Luminate. No.
Wait, what the?
Alright, now guess what happens next.
They're all looking at you.
I wonder why. Anyway, I should leave. Bye, guys.
Okay.
I guess I'll find out. I'll go ask her. Potato,
Great.
no!
Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Ew.
Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Okay. Why is Albedo giving me the side eye? Like arms crossed.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin. You seem a little down.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's
That's
okay.
fair.
We all are
This
after
is
our
something
first
I have to
time.
work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Don't forget, I am a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always rely on me. You know, he's a little
Come
baby
on.
dragon.
Stop treating me like a kid.
You are. You literally are a kid. He just makes me think of Mikhail. Except, I guess, less of a baby, but he basically is. He's just learning and growing with his emotionally stunted brother, Albedo. Brother? Dad? I don't know. They've got a weird thing going on. Son. Oh, her music isn't playing.
Columbina, we're back! Huh?
She ain't here.
She's not singing.
Here.
I can't sense her presence at all.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for Wookiees.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? They're not pets, you know.
Why?
Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Okay, let's go. That's true. For a dragon, though, even a year shouldn't be that long.
Columbina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks
This
like
is a
she
bit
still
odd.
isn't here. Right?
She's been got.
It's not like her to spend so
No,
much
she's been
time
kidnapped.
outside, especially since she's worried about
Moon-napped.
attracting unwanted attention.
Would you take a moon nap?
Would you nap a moon?
Would you? You wouldn't nap a moon.
You wouldn't nap a moon. By the looks
I
of
might.
it,
Don't test me.
she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there?
Oh, the Kuhenki's still here at least.
Do you know where Columbina went?
Hell.
Oh,
Sorry.
that wasn't Avatar: The Last Member of a plot point. Oh
if
my
you know
god,
where she is,
I can't
could you
wait to
take
get
us
to that. I've been rewatching. I've been watching Avatar: The Last Bender for the first time,
Oh, nice.
and realizing I really did not know much about that show actually, aside from like season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like an I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Paimon, look, the flowers.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I thought maybe it only showed like that when she was inside. Let's go. We've got to find Lauma.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Maybe the moon followers are eating her.
I told you!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing. She's been moon-napped. Frost moon-napped.
She's missing.
No,
She's
she hasn't.
missing.
I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah,
Damn.
this is super weird.
Has anyone approached the Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Krai's information hub after all.
Back to the
You know what?
cultivarium.
It seems as if you haven't had enough Nefer today. Would you like more?
It should be like, it turns into a wall whenever wait, whoa.
It turns into a wall. All right.
I guess it's just a wall right now.
All right. It's just a
Yeah,
wall.
so they shouldn't be able to get in there.
Frog. Touch frog.
But if it's because of you that we're seeing so much Nefer today, I will sacrifice your first newborn.
Well, I think I'm okay making that sacrifice.
I think we're
Sacrificing-
fine with that.
Yes, sacrificing their firstborn? Absolutely. That's a small price for them to pay. Oh. Nice poppin'.
Okay.
Hi, son? What? Oh my god.
Paimon, or is this doll kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
What?
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
Is it?
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
That voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll
Alice!
stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my
There
face.
she is.
Oh, nothing could make a great mage more more pleased with herself.
Actually, I have seen your face. What?
Oh, don't do that.
Wait a minute. You're not allowed to do that.
You ever adjust the framing of your own introduction?
Great adventurer of the realms, Dodo King, defender of Old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, mother of the most adorable Klee, even though you're an absent mother. But we don't talk about that.
Yeah, I think if we bring up her parenting strategies, she might just
zap us
I don't
out
know.
of existence.
Yeah, we might get turned into a Paimon or something worse.
What is going on?
I've
Definitely
heard that
preferable.
all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy
I do
titles
enjoy her,
that
though.
stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile.
Her outfit could be
notorious
better, though.
name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
I love how she can laugh without opening her mouth. Very impressive.
I mean, we did just see her adjust the camera for her own introduction. She can just throw her voice.
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
I'm in awe. I love her voice. You look
You
just
look
like
so-
Klee.
You look so young, ma'am.
You look
Ma'am,
so young.
ma'am, you look so young.
Such a strange thing to say to someone. You look so young.
You look so young.
You
should
look
do it.
just like Klee.
You look just like your daughter.
That's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but
It's
that
all I had to
actually
go
makes
off
me
of.
very happy. Because
Well,
that
she doesn't look
means
young.
that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Okay,
So
did
she's
she?
a
Did she
friend
like
Yeah.
manifest
of
those
yours?
effects?
Kind of. This is
She gets
actually the
pissed if you
first
call
time
her
I've seen her
young,
in person.
really?
I see.
I mean, that makes sense.
Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice
I like
from
this.
the
I like the
Hexenzirkel.
summary.
She's a friend of ours.
Flint's summary. It's like we saw some stinky guy in some kind of hole, and then I guess never showed up 3 times. I love that that's stuck with Flint the most.
I mean, because every time, man, every time.
It's like forget everything else. Forget that whole
honestly,
other sequence.
It was like, it was the hard breaks when we were like doing the dive into the past. Be like, but what about Nefer's
What's Nefer
backstory?
feeling
Don't you-
about?
What's Nefer doing at this moment? When it's so
What are her
bad.
thoughts on this situation?
It's like, I don't care about this green cat. She's pisses me off, man. This smug creature that mocks me.
Smug green cat. Sleepy has a request for you, Boop.
Yeah. What? Say his name.
Mm-hmm.
Who? The bad guy? That.
He's broken. And his title, The Raker of Solnari.
Fuck this guy.
The answer is, it's not necessary right now.
I don't need to.
I don't need to.
It's no longer needed.
No longer needed. I don't know.
I don't know. Huge day for the don't knowers.
The names are so dumb. We were talking about how Videfnir sounds like, you know, the typical Vidofnir, but for some reason they have to add like a Videfnir to it too. That whole sequence was really, that whole sequence was really fun, but also everyone's names was killing me. We did see Albedo and Durin, and then I had to show them, Sleepy, I showed them the Koizumi clip because I was talking about how it was so hard to tell what Albedo was saying because his voice was so like ASMR. I was like, I don't remember what he actually said. I had to like actually go back and like reread it because I was like, I actually don't remember what he said. Some kind of alchemy mumbo jumbo. Yeah, his like VA is really good. You met him? Hell yeah! Lucky you. Wow.
Just
She
read
met
that
Albedo.
as you met. I just read that as you met that guy at Chili's, and I was like, wow.
I met him at a
the
Wendy's.
people you find. The people you find.
I zoned out his voice like 3 times. And then I showed them the Koizumi clip, and I legit could not even... I wasn't even listening even when we were watching the clip.
Just white noised it.
I can crush a Wendy's mint chocolate milkshake. I've never been to a Wendy's, so I feel like I'm missing out.
Damn, what the hell? You haven't? That seems like such a normal thing to do in America. We need to just take you here, and then for 1 week straight, you eat nothing but fast food. We take you to every fast food place.
Can we try and translate what Sleepy said? I was just gonna date. It's literally you, Sith Koizumi.
Holy shit, girl.
Wait, I was gonna say it's like you... Sith Koizumi.
I was just gonna say it's like
with Koizumi. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we found it. We got there. We got there.
Yes, it is. It's literally exactly the same. Talking about like important information. Kith. Yes, Kith Koizumi.
That's right. She's a good person, just kind of unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
You tell it to the AI bros out there.
Moon
That's
Chanter
true.
of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I love her voice.
I know. Before you got here, I spent a good 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodkrai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole "in the last episode" part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
You need
Fair
to stop.
enough.
You
Well,
need to be
Miss
stopped.
Alice, I can already
He's
tell that
breaking
you
all
have
the walls.
quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Noctcry, Alice?
And where is
committing
Columbina?
crimes.
I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
She's not joking.
Oh.
And what a
Fight me
formidable
now.
foe I
It's
shall
your
be.
time.
Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm gonna need to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Yeah, I don't even think
why
that's
are
her
you playing
hair.
along with
It's a
this
different color.
nonsense?
It looks so silly.
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy
Chocobo.
lady.
It does look like
and
Chocobo.
This is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it
goddamn.
would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Noctcry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the three moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Tevat's borders, too. Wait, where the fuck is Columbina?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Okay, sure. There's no
This is
rush,
like-
I
My
guess.
main reason for coming
This is
on
like
this
our
trip
fourth
to Tevat
tea break
was,
this stream.
of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's
Not
borders.
Columbia.
I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond
Yeah.
Tevat's border.
Like that kind
We'd
of
find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through.
It's a huge
And the
teacup.
phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the
She's
border
thirsty.
has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In
I wasn't
part,
expecting a
but
saxophone.
only a negligible amount passes through.
It's just like with
enough to
Koizumi.
influence the verdant
They brought the
crests and so
sax in.
on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A
That's not a real word.
Syzygy.
A what?
None of those
Eons
words are in
ago,
the Bible.
Before the heavenly principles came to
Wait,
Devat,
did she?
it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Life, death, and something else.
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable.
The time, space, and
fast-forwarding
death,
to the
right?
present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nocturne. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
The sages? Yeah,
and it's
is
having
it them?
a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about the borders?
Because
It's what
I
she's
wish
running
to
her
give my
platform
darling
on.
daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Yeah, the shades.
Kinda
That's what it
sounds
was.
like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well,
Apparently
that's one
syzygy
reason
is
anyway,
biblical.
And the most important one.
I don't
The
trust
others are a
Alice.
little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Rhine-daughter.
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Because Columbina needs the power so she should go back to the moon. Keep up,
There's an
Alice.
interrogation?
I know, it kind of feels like it went from a little tea party to now she's actually being serious. Like, I'm uncomfortable.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Who is Nicole? We've never met her before.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh,
Whoa.
so you remember.
Easy there, Paimon.
We heard her. We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What?
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
The disappearance of Columbina.
No! Good night, potato! Oh, she fell asleep too hard.
My
You ever
body
fall
is
asleep
so
and you just wake up dead to the world?
heavy.
I think that's how some people die.
It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me?
Headache.
I feel
You haven't eaten all day. You haven't had a single drop of
like I've
water.
been asleep
You're
for too
dehydrated.
long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Oh, the disappearance of Columbina turns into the melancholy of Zandrone.
Are you out for a walk too?
It's Columbina's big day. Oh! Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
What?
The day has come at last.
Now you are a moon ghost.
You're a ghost.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or...
No.
I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade.
Maybe she's the real ASMR expert.
Maybe she is.
One final look at this world. The world where I was born.
We've got her, we've got Albedo, we got Flins, we got Llama. That's a full podcast right there.
ASMR podcast
ASMR
sounds
podcast.
Nightmarish.
I mean, their
Okay,
voices are
everyone.
all... What about Nefer? She's not invited. She's not invited. It won't be relaxed.
I think they would invite her, and she's like, I have better things to do.
Actually, this is not going to earn me any money.
Yeah, exactly. What your money comes from? What? Patreon? No, sorry. Nah.
It's like, this doesn't look like a good investment to me. Wait, is it Aya, the VA for Hari? She's in Snezhnaya. Now we just need to get Wendy Lee in there too. Get her play the same fairy. Except she's just like screaming at you. She's in an office complaining that they didn't ask again. No, I think she'd just be like, I'm gonna go to bed. How do I find a way to destroy them?
I just want to see Nefer crawl into a cardboard box when no one's looking. And she just bends around it.
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
Oh, is it only women that live here?
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
I want to watch them a little longer.
Oh, is this how she experiences the events? Wee.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Surely she should be hanged for this.
This!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Welcome back. I just want to point out this NPC's face. I don't know what it is, but it feels so different from like some of the other ones. Something about it feels a lot more unique.
It's
just
angular.
Yeah.
It's maybe the shading on her hair. It's maybe her outfit. The hat
And
is
her
two
eyes.
tones.
I think her eyes are also like different from like the typical NPC kind of face.
Interesting.
It's just like it feels like a more unique model. It might be one of the newer ones that they added. Yeah, maybe that's why.
Oh, you menace. Then think fast.
Yeah, like compared to her
Pulls out
eyes,
gun.
it's so different.
Whoa.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Oh.
Why is this so sad?
I don't know.
It's like a I don't know. It's like she's getting Christmas caroled, but it's not.
Yeah, but she hasn't done anything wrong.
She didn't hate Christmas.
She doesn't hate Christmas. Why are we doing this to her? He just
She's
wants to
literally
live.
dying. She's literally dying right now. Maybe she should have eaten some celery. I don't know what to tell her. We gave her peanut butter.
I'm sure you're
We
both
told her to
tired
make it
from playing
tasty.
all day. Come on, eat up.
Oh, this woman.
Plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get lackaberry.
Dude, true. I'm so sick and
I don't
tired of all
mind
these
sharing.
lackaberry lovers.
You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of
They're
yours.
sharing.
They're sharing food?
What?
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
No. She's the kind of person who wouldn't order fries, but then would start eating other people's fries when they get their order.
Okay, but can we think about the people that, like, if you do order a full plate of fries and you can't finish it, then you feel really bad?
Why would you get that many? If you weren't gonna plan to box it up or take it home?
Because they always give too many.
Well, that's fine. Then you should be prepared for that, shouldn't you?
You can't save it for later because fries don't taste good after a while.
This is correct. However, you could throw them in the air fryer. You can cover them in oil and do them in a pan. There are ways to do it.
It's not the same.
This is true, but that's leftovers. Leftovers are
Also,
just not going to be the same.
Fries from other people's plates taste better.
Okay. I see what you are.
The act of taking them makes it taste better.
Stealing from others just makes the food taste better.
I don't know what to say. You guys just don't get it.
Hey, that was 2 bites.
Whoa, it's me.
Then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh,
I don't want
you
your
too.
stinky potchaberry.
Don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
Eat Granny's berries.
So this is what it means to be family.
Columbina
I've
girl.
never had family.
Why are we doing this?
She's gonna... Everything she sees is just, I've never done this. That sounds
I'm
nice.
seeing so much that
Would
I'd
have
never
been nice.
usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
What if she walked by us and we didn't know?
I have a feeling that's exactly what's
And
happening.
we were like
The reason-
laughing and hoo-hoo ha-haing and she was right there.
After
just-
the War of Funerary Flame,
Oh,
the
she
moon
didn't follow us, I
goddesses
guess.
were no longer recognized by Tevat.
Alice should
They
see her.
lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's,
Maybe that's
why the
why
moon
she's
goddess's
doing
strength
this,
is fading.
just to
She
communicate to
cannot
both of them.
withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just like what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
Offending
Theoretically,
people.
speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon mineral
All right,
energies
girl.
were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Rerir of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay,
Oh,
buckle
man.
up. It's time for another lecture.
More lectures.
You know what? She makes fun lectures at least.
Mm-hmm. Inside your 2 lectures, one is Nefer, the other is Alice.
Earlier that the moon goddesses lost the
She's the kind
foundation
of like
for their
teacher who would like make everyone get
The
up and
reason
like
for that
act it
has
out.
to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat
This
was
is now our
lost.
drama class.
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too.
Where'd you get that suit
Consider
from?
her
I don't know.
existence so far. Her
Just thinking
comrades
that.
in Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
Mine?
So
A
the
little
rationale
blameless.
that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we?
So
I'll
that
only
is
end
her
up as the
chair.
big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be like a thing in her idol then. If you're making light of this, hopefully this means you have a plan and you're not just like making fun of this poor ghost girl.
Kind of sucks to suck, but here we are.
What can you do?
I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve.
She's so swishy. All her
She
stuff
is.
just swishes.
She won't
We'll need
stop
to strengthen the
swishing.
connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until moon prayer night.
She's like one of those people that love to like, they get a haircut and they just like swish their hair for the next month.
It's true. Honestly, I find myself doing that a lot.
I do that
so-
too. It's so much fun. But
I
it's
need to get
even
a
more
haircut.
so
It's
because
so
now she's
bad.
put like so many bits in her outfit that are swishy. So she's like, I can't help myself. I just
She
flow
puts
so
little
well.
bells.
She probably would use
Little-
magic to keep it swishing forever.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
She never had a
Yes.
name.
Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
Or in terms of the Fae, you can control them if you know their name. That happened in the Cruel
Horrifying. Oh, you don't say.
Prince. I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with.
This
Neither
angle
Columbina
makes-
nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really
That shot
accepted
back
either
there,
of them.
like,
So,
I
finding
can't,
out her
dude.
real
I can't.
name
It's too
is
stupid.
enough to
It's too
sustain her
stupid.
existence?
I'll never know.
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
Why did I give all of them the same dress? They all have like the same cutout up there and then something at the back. Like, why can't we just have like a nice full dress? It pisses me off.
The second problem is with her plan to use the
Because we
moon arrows
have to
to
show
return to the
skin.
moon.
No.
Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of
Still
power.
show skin.
One-
Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide any
Lauma's
near
outfit is
enough
powered by
power,
faith. Alice's
even if
is
she
magic.
recovers her physical form. No need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N
You
is
can't have a
going to
playable
help us out
character that's
too?
showing legs. I
That
know.
means we've got 2
And then you've got
Hexen
Flint
Circle
over there
leaders.
covered from head to toe.
This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Not an inch of him is visible.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
Except his rat tail.
Like you said,
Damn.
I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon.
What do you even do? We'll never know. Thank you for telling us all of this.
That's a great question.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Oh, I don't really want
Anyway,
to.
jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should
Okay.
really go see him before I head back.
Okay, bye.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Calling Venti a child. There are some unexpected
Calling
names
Varka a
in there.
child.
Varka! Wait a minute! The 40-year-old
Yeah, like not
man.
Varka.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course
the
not.
child.
Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Then go tell her that.
Oh, Klee's a little angel.
You know what? The thing is, though, Klee seems very securely attached for some reason, somehow. Despite her mother being absent all the time, she still seems very securely attached.
She has positive
glad you
memories.
agree.
It's not like she has any
all the
bad
best.
things to say about her.
See you when I
know?
see you.
We've definitely seen her visit Klee before, and when they were together, it seemed like
She
Klee
left
wasn't
in
like
a hurry.
desperate for her. She just like seemed very positive.
Pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
So part of me thinks maybe she like sees her like every night before she goes to bed and like gives her like a bedtime story. Maybe it's like that kind of thing where she's just always around. We just never see it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when she destroyed the trout population in Mondstadt. Good times.
Oh god, she's a dynamite fisher.
Yup. A mage of her abilities doesn't need our help.
I must say, I am now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
He's a pyromaniac.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
She's a mage on the level that she calls Venti a child. I bet she can handle seeing Klee regularly without anyone noticing. That's kind of what I think. Oh, are we back to Columbina mode?
Look for the objective in the area.
What a lively place.
Not the sad music
I've
again.
never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who
Got
are
him.
you calling old geezer?
What is it?
Are they
Damn.
quarreling?
I'm
Now they're
looking
flirting.
right at him! You've
Oh,
really gone
oh.
downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a
terrible
hammer
moustache.
anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the
Whoa.
good it's
Oh
doing.
my. You should use that
Don't
hammer to
run
kiss
your
me on the
mouth.
lips.
You'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed
I
for
might
the
just
rest
do
of your
that
life.
then.
Look,
I'll show
the
you.
materials haven't arrived yet, all right?
Columbina,
You know how
I've
busy
never
it gets
witnessed
in the
such a
days
fight
before
before.
Moon Prayer Night.
Oh my.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your
people's
little
homes.
princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
Oh my.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive,
Oh,
fixing
yeah,
your
it's
chair
the
will
same
be the number one
eyes.
priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
Yeah, I like
See?
these NPC designs a
Loca
lot.
knows
The
what the
eyes feel a
score
lot
is.
more, I don't know.
I guess they're
Alive.
Yeah,
friends.
alive.
But
The
the
other
way
ones
they
are so
spoke
flat.
to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Yeah, you're literally friends with like...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Zandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Oh, I wanted to call her a bitch.
Oh, I can't call her a beep, 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 beep to her face or a beep, beep.
The Kuenki just like bleep her out. She's not
Hey,
allowed to swear.
Have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
It's because
I
she's a
sure
ghost, they just
have.
keep cutting to like the real
She's
world.
gonna get
where
the
they can't
surprise of
see
her
or hear
life
her.
when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the
Hakuna
picture. You can
Matata.
spare me the
Yeah,
gushy
I was about to
details.
say, it's very Hakuna Matata.
Looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
I would like some candy.
Here you go.
No! Don't do this.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
She just did the ghost equivalent of like waving at someone when they waved at her.
I don't
But
know
her friend
why,
was right behind her.
That's so
I still held out hope.
Damn. Now she'll never get the candy.
She really wanted that
The
candy.
most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name
Oh,
thing
this
seems
is past
super
events.
important too. But
Oh, no.
where do we even start
No!
I'd better go pay the
Tui a visit.
No!
Damn. Hey, this is sad. What the fuck?
I'm gonna just go cry. What the fuck?
We were having so much
Columbina?
fun earlier.
Did I censor?
I heard you sighing. Only one person makes that many breathy noises.
Only one person can ASMR that good.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Get it? Because the moon?
Space?
Spacing out? Hello? Taps mic. Hello? Is this thing on?
Jeez, we got a little ghost following us.
Paimon just starts talking mad shit about her.
Oh! Wait, BRB, let me just bring Columbina out.
Oh, and the goddamn.
Whoa! It's like they replaced me
She
already.
was right here the whole time.
Let's go get Columbina. I just realized.
They mentioned a mage and a name?
I haven't used Navia once today. We haven't actually done a proper fight this entire stream.
I mean, you have kind of just like blown things away real fast, but I suppose not. No.
No. It's just been like with like I guess the set party for the cutscenes. People weren't lying when they said that Not Cry was like all cutscenes, which is fine. Like I don't really care. I kind of will enjoy it anyway if the story's good.
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Isn't she mute?
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic
Was
mix
she
of
like,
people into
you
her inner
speak
circle.
too rough. I think you would do better if you just didn't speak at all.
I'm taking out your vocal cords.
If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe
I mean,
something
we
she's
could.
wearing will give it away? Like, a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
Oh,
What about a tea set? I did get one from Sandrone. Each mage has their own cup. Wait, I want to join the Witches Guild. This place sounds
You're gonna
sick.
join? Hold up, you're gonna join the Hexenzirkel? You're gonna join the circle?
Fuck yeah. If I get a free cup,
Free cup.
I will be the weirdo.
You will be the weirdos, mister.
That would be this young lady, then?
What in the goddamn?
That is a lot of bows.
That's a lot of back.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Her morning routine
Mark,
takes 4.5
Knight of
hours.
Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
In passing.
Ah, have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
Sure is.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
Llama shook.
Oh,
My
God.
apologies. For
Oh
certain
god,
reasons,
all mages do
I'm
this.
unable to
She speaks
speak.
through speech
This
bubbles.
is the only way I can communicate with you.
Text to speech bubbles.
Please listen to my text-to-speech bubble.
It might take some getting used to.
You will need
but
a
I
Google
hope
Chrome
you can
add-on.
understand.
Hey,
God.
it's fine.
She
I'm
walks
more
up, she hands
shocked by
everyone,
the
like,
fact that Alice never
earphones.
speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
I don't have Durin,
Really
unfortunately.
you? Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Whoa. But I won't.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Oh, she can do the thing?
Oh,
Alright.
she's not done the thing, exactly. The unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and the silent angel, yet also the orator, brackets, the instant they utter a word, close brackets, etc., etc. In summary,
Oh my god.
to remain silent is to be the observer of the world.
This read like a Blood of Hercules sentence.
Why are there so many close brackets?
Oh god.
Okay, Nicole.
Oh my god. I almost got a headache reading that.
Stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Oh, it's not her fault, it's Alice's fault.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what, Nicole, I'm sorry, I judged you too harshly.
We're just bidding crazy right now. We're just...
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle.
No, really?
I sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face
I think I did get that black-blue.
Don't worry about it.
But I was skipping through
We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
You're doing great, Llama.
Are they talking to this lady?
Oh, does she not hear it?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw angel. Does Mona not have the introduction because she got kicked out of the Hexen Circle?
Damn.
Yes.
She couldn't pay the membership
My name
fees.
is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
She's an angle. Oh my god.
Whoa.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
All right. Paimon remembers her.
Wait, Mona was never part of it? She was just an apprentice of a member?
Damn.
That's
She was an intern.
embarrassing. She was
an
just
intern who never got in.
Oh no. But she was such
She
a
at least-
witchy witch. She was the
It's
most
okay,
witch-looking witch.
It's okay. She at least remembers what all their favorite drink orders were.
Oh.
So she's got that going for her.
I don't even think she's allowed to see them. I think she's like on the run for some reason.
You know why.
But we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my
Like,
power
Columbina
than
just like,
she.
what is going on?
It's because I
guess
don't
I'll
have
float
a
around.
long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks.
Oh my
Maybe I should
god.
start with the background of the war. Or maybe not.
Can
It
you
shouldn't be an issue.
give us something
I'll
more
fill in the
engaging?
gaps for you when we have more time.
Playing with dirt.
Anyway,
Yeah,
after
that's
that
me.
war ended, the three moons
I'm looking for
retreated
bugs.
beyond the false sky. The
She's me for real,
Hyperboreans
for
were
real.
humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting
Why are
many
they wearing
blessings
silly
of the
hats?
angels,
I don't know.
many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order.
The guy in the
Even
back
after
is going
the war
at
of
it.
Funerary Flame,
Oh, she's chasing it now.
they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
Guess I'll go check on my
This
rice, see
mage
if it's
has a
done.
unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons? Yes.
Can
but
she
they
hear
did
some
not
of it?
know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war of funerary flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into
he's only hearing
irrelevant
what the
narrative
others are saying, I
waters.
guess.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss
Looking at
over a
Columbina
few
in the
things so
background.
far.
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first.
Yeah, Nicole seems
The
fun.
Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki
It
to
seems
power
like she
it
just
up.
doesn't get a chance to talk to
Luckily,
people.
we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
It's like, what's the easy
Although I
breakdown?
expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and...
Okay, girl.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a signal there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use.
I'm back.
Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
No.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Welcome back, Boop and Flynn.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes! Yes, baby girl!
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, wait, why does she look like she's twirling non-existent
of the Frost
hair?
Moon Scions.
Oh my.
I did
I never
wonder.
caught your name back
I
there.
noticed that you
Twirls,
listened very
non-existent hair.
intently when I spoke about
I'm just
Hyperborea and the
asking.
moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit
Why
you
does
this
she look
evening and
so
go through it again in greater detail.
Oh my god.
This perspective is really
Also,
strange.
If you were serious about
No, it's the
making
difference
a
between
record,
5'11" and 6
it would be
foot.
too risky to simply write down the raw details as is.
Because
I
Nicole
would
is a
suggest
tall
some
woman, I
tweaks.
think.
Maybe rewrite the
Mhm.
stories as
It
fairy
just- she
tales or
looks tiny.
fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
So,
He's on a hill, that's why.
see you later then?
I know,
and
it
no
just
need
looked
to
from that
prepare
perspective.
anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
How do I tell Nefer?
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Oh, girl.
Oh.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us
Just
to mind our
kicking
heads.
dirt in the back.
Ha 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 ha! What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the Moon Goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Let's check all
Once
these.
I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Duvat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
The only ones who want to.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Are you going to chase another animal? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe if I chase enough animals around them, they'll know that, I don't know.
I'm nearby.
I'm nearby. Because why else would an animal run around? I thought I was Ghost Columbina for a second too, and then I realized, wait, no, I would be see-through if I were.
Just running around.
Oh. Well, we should probably stop here because I think there's still a lot more left to Act 5, and I think if it were like not as much, I would stop. I mean, I would have like continued, but because it's almost 12 a.m. This seems like a good
Have you fixed your sleep?
No. Relatively.
Oh, I don't need that right now.
No, I don't need that right now. I don't know.
No.
Oh, this is a good
don't know.
picture. Oh no, the sun is already setting.
No,
I
there it
don't
goes.
sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen,
Yeah.
I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
And there she goes.
Beautiful. Working it, girl.
Yeah, we can't get her awake. No, sir. She's completely asleep.
Oh, those are some pretty colors. Amazing work, girl. Alright, guys. Let's make like Columbina and go to bed for anyone that is like in Europe. And if you're not,
No.
then get ready for bed if you're in not Europe. Or if you're in very not Europe, then you're waking up. So
Oh, interesting.
that's completely
This is the-
different. If you're a
This-
cyber or a cerise, then you are waking up.
Oh, I see.
Okay, it's not even 11 p.m. Sut, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be heading to bed now.
It's true.
It's 11 p.m. in 13 minutes. That's bedtime.
Mhm.
This isn't a Dragon Guard day where we can just
This
ignore
is not.
bedtime completely.
Dude. Mother's
Oh
so
my
fucked.
god. I would have kept going too if it wasn't a work day.
Oh, I bet you would have.
Mhm,
You were
mhm.
legitimately considering
I was
skipping
like,
work.
I was like genuinely. Oh, that like that idle animation went on for a while.
So she had to wake up at some point.
You have to wake up eventually, just like all of us. But we can't wake up
Whoa.
if we don't go to bed. So let's go to bed. Good night, guys. We'll continue with Genshin next week on Wednesday, and
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall
Oh.
every day.
Huh?
So don't worry
Oh.
about me.
Okay.
I can keep up.
I was about to interject. I was about to be like, and be sure to subscribe if you like the content. Smash that but no. Instead she started talking.
No,
instead, so it's
she's
like,
sleeping
well.
again. Don't worry.
Oh.
Good night, Columbina. Smash that boot button.
Smash that
hit
boot
that
button.
like and subscribe. And go to bed. I'm
Go to
going
bed.
now, but I'm coming back next Wednesday. Well, actually, I'm coming back on Friday, but that's only if you want to be here for Nikki. And if you don't, then what's wrong with you? But also, I'll see you on
Oh.
Wednesday instead, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly, what's wrong with you? If you don't want to be here for Nikki, why are you even here?
Whoa, okay. Jesus
Why are
Christ.
you even here then?
Why were you put on this planet if you're
Why
not
are
going to
you even on
enjoy
this planet
Nikki
right
Friday?
now? If you don't care about Nikki Fridays, smash that dislike button.